We all have unique gifts. And then we align to those gifts and the talents that we have. Even if we make ourselves happy with the talent, then we become another Buddha. So we radiate that energy. We have these talents come out naturally during our lifetime. Some want to create things. The only purpose is that they want to create, they want to do things differently each time. Now, Japanese secret to living long life. So the secret to living a long life from these communities are that they didn't have a concept of retirement. And so they all are living, 1 in 3 to 1 in 4 people are above 90 years of age in those communities. So they have done something right to live long life. And then 60 maybe in some countries is a little longer. And then living for 30 years and more after that, 105 years, 110 years, it's like a second life, another life. Just simply extended. So what the Japanese have done, a few things, they've got it right. The first thing they've done is to not have a concept of retirement. Instead, even after retirement, they continue to serve the community with whatever they had as a talent. If somebody was an artist, they continue to draw the arts and then give it away, whether the institution recognizes it or not, they continue to give them. They essentially, first and foremost, is no concept of retirement. They always utilized their time in doing that work that is their talent. In addition to that, of course, they've done a few things. They've all done some spiritual practice, mindfulness, meditation, some spiritual practice. They all are in touch with nature. The Japanese, they've done one concept of no retirement. So they always are continuing after retirement, continuing to utilize the skill, doing something or the other. Second, eating vegetables, a meditation practice. And then the fourth one is doing gardening or being in touch with nature. So we're able to go for a walk, but be in the nature, with the nature. And then fifth one they've done is also maintain a social fabric, a small little community. They always were celebrating life in the community of elders, which we've been absolutely doing it. They celebrate life, help each other. The primary purpose of this community is to provide emotional support to each other. In cities, we're isolating. That emotional support naturally is coming in villages. The emotional support is there, and then living with nature is naturally was there. All spiritual masters, no retirement concept. Until the last breath they're serving, right? Age is no bar. We have to continue. With meditation, we know that so many people are getting liberated. They're not understanding because we gain that self-expression. We claim what is truly ours. It is happening, dear friends. It is going to happen automatically. A lot of times we say, what can I do? I'm physically not that there. I'm not able to go out. And so we talked about this Czechoslovakian woman who is painting her home for so many years as a great inspiration, and then made it a monument or a visitor spot. The only thing she knew is drawing and painting, and then beyond a point, she's kept on painting her whole lifetime, every wall, every corner, every roof of her home, and then did it. And then now villagers, many of them go and then absolutely fabulously delighted to be there in that home for some time, appreciating the beauty of everything she's done. So where there is a will, there is a way, and as always we can utilize this talent, dear friends.
Happy morning, afternoon, and a great evening, dear friends. Heal your relationships with yourselves to heal relationships with others. Yet another beautiful topic. One of the core aspects of spiritual intelligence is to recognize that all relationships are mirrors of us. Every person we attract is reflecting a part of us. Like the way we attract things, we attract people too, with thoughts and beliefs. To get better with the relationships is to reflect upon ourselves and overcome these limiting beliefs and thoughts. Our relationships are great teachers, mirrors that time and again keep telling us what we need to heal ourselves. You repeat what you don't repair. So life becomes empowered with the same. With this, Sir will be elaborating more on this topic. Yes, sir. Over to you, sir.
Wonderful. Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Good afternoon. and wonderful evening. Spiritual intelligence is completely looking everything inward, and so is about relationships too. If our creation, if we are experiencing everything in our life through our own choice, conscious or unconscious, everything is happening in our life through our own choice. And so are the relationships too. That's what we understand as we look and examine. They're called mirrors. Whatever we are, we project that quality in others, so we see, and the others see that, and we see in others what we have. Mirrors. And our thoughts are consistently creating situations, creating those experience with people based on merely our thoughts. If I'm irritated with somebody, then I project it, and then so I get the same experience. Somebody else is doing the same to me. If I'm mistrusting somewhere, then that mistrust is perpetuated, so somebody is mistrusting us. We look at it that way. We forget that we are mistrusting somewhere because we have the state of being, and then we only point and say, okay, they are not trusting us, they are mistrusting. "99% of everything that we experience with people can easily be changed with thought. It's called mirror of present moment awareness. Mirror of present moment awareness is saying that in the present moment, how we think is what we are experiencing through the person in front of us. If you feel today I'm going to have a great time with this person, then you are having a great time with the person. This is all about your state of being, how it's perpetuating. What is your state of being in general when you're meeting with people? State of being in general is meeting with specific people. Say, let's say, somebody in your family, or in general, the family members. You might have one state of being with them, state of being with your friends. If the state of being is that, oh, this is cool, I'm going to have a cool time with them, then by default, you're actually attracting the same experiences through your friends. And the state of being is that, oh, I'm going home now, people are going to ask me several questions, and then I'm going to be grilled, and I'm going to have this tough time now going through for the next few hours, then that's what we end up having. In mirrors, we talked about the relationship through 7 mirrors. But the first one, second one, and third one, 3 are very important mirrors. First one is saying a present moment awareness is solving a lot of relationship challenges just by changing the way we think about people. If we lift ourselves into a better emotion, then automatically the relationships also are changing that way. If I'm loving, they're loving. If I'm compassionate, then I see that kind of response from people around me. If I'm trusting, they trust. If I'm inclusive, they seem to come to work towards us and inclusive. If I'm considerate, they also considerate towards us. Mirror of present moment awareness is one thing, and the another mirror is mirror of judgment. The judgments that we carry with people is what is causing us to have or not have are keeping people separate, mirror of judgment. And the judgments come from our repeated experiences. Again, depending on how we carry, what kind of judgments we carry, if somebody is projecting a judgment onto us, then we have to constantly examine and say, what part of me is carrying that judgment towards a place or a thing? If someone says, you are too demanding, is the judgment they carry on us, then we must examine, am I demanding? Am I very demanding on my child? Am I very demanding on my spouse? It could be anywhere, but then it perpetuates and shows up that way. If we are being demanded by somebody, we must look to see, am I demanding somebody else somewhere? If we are being demanded, pushed, we don't like and we get irritated, rather than expressing onto them, it is good to check and say, a part of us is expressing that quality, and so then that vibration is attracting that towards us. Every relationship is around it. So the one is just present moment awareness, being in the present moment, changing the thought, the way you're going into a meeting, you're meeting somebody in a community, just go for a party. There are so many people who interact on a daily basis without necessarily having a lot of planning. And so just having a considerate, empathetic, expansive thought around will change the relationship. We have to change rather than trying to change people. And we know this. If we change from inside, then obviously, since we're a vibration, then people around us are changing, always. Look for 7 Essene mirrors topic. There might have been lectures by Dr. Newton, Dhyana Jagath. I might have done 2 on this topic. 7 Essene mirrors, all relationships. The third mirror there, which I also is about childhood loss. Mirror of childhood loss. Mirror of present moment awareness, mirror of judgment that we carry, and mirror of childhood loss, which is typically about not having love, not having protection, not having valued, not having. There are a few things that we did not have, we did not find during our childhood due to the way our upbringing was. People did not give us value. People are not considerate to us. Not having freedom, we not get freedom. They are very strongly disciplined towards us. So when we had this experience of being highly disciplined by teachers or people around, then we carry that we never had freedom. And so when we grow up, then we constantly feel there is lack of freedom, and then we oscillate towards anybody who gives us freedom. But then it is a need-based relationship, that the relationship breaks. The moment we find the freedom, satisfied that need. A mirror of childhood loss is about things that we do not get: an unconditional love, or a freedom, or value, a safety. Arguing parents lead towards lack of security and safety. Arguing bosses immediately triggers that. If the senior management is fighting in the company, it triggers to the employees that they feel unsafe. The junior people, they feel unsafe because there's politics, they're fighting, they're arguing, they feel unsafe. And so you can never have a good relationship with them. So when we understand ourselves a little bit more, and our meditation is helping us examine everything about our relationship with people. What is my thought? Am I carrying judgments? When I get into a relationship, am I looking for some need? Is that why I'm entering a relationship? Which is mirror of childhood loss. And so when you examine this with awareness, we automatically are then then going beyond those needs or going beyond those judgments. And so we change our relationship easily. Our relationship with money is the same. Relationship with people is one thing. Relationship with money are things. If suppose you get a bill, what is your state of being? Do you crib? Oh, there's such a big bill has come, then I have to pay for it. Is the state of being. So the more we see that way, the more we projecting a lack. And the more lack is projected, the less that we continue to have. Rather than being happy for a service, because everything is our choice to begin with. Everything is a choice. So when it's a choice that we go in and then say dine and do somewhere, and then when we receive the bill, then are we projecting a lack by complaining or saying, oh my God, so much it is, and then so these guys are just too chargy, expensive, they rip. And then is that with which what we send a signal, or are we now made a conscious choice to be there, and so we are happily now taking on and then moving forward? What is the state of being? One project's lack, and so we continue to attract similar experiences with money. Another projects where you're happily taking the service, another project's abundance, so you attract a better experience with money. Let's go into meditation, dear friends. Once again, relax yourself, sit comfortably. We're practicing Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. Now, there is Buddha Purnima function that is happening in Pyramid Valley International starting today. So there is a Akhanda Dhyana meditation that's happening, and there's Akhanda Dhyana meditation that's happening, and so it is live on Buddha CEO channel 2 as well as PMC Valley channel. And so those who would like to, for the next 3 days, join the morning sessions, you can directly log into the channel and then do the session there. Here, since we'll be joining in the middle and end, I would not like to do that way. Instead, we will do a meditation here for 40 minutes. But this Akhanda Dhyana is there every day. Some in our groups has been posted. 3 hours of meditation with many people that one can join and then do those sessions too. We're not going to miss much here by not joining, and then if you'd like to join along a meditation there. Okay. But let's go into meditation, dear friends. Relax yourself, sit comfortably with your eyes closed. We're practicing breath mindfulness meditation, or Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. So our goal is to be in the empty state of mind. So we do this by removing the specs, eyes closed, fingers into fingers, hands in your lap comfortably, crossing your feet at ankle, and sit comfortably and observe the breath. And when you observe the breath, mind is empty. In case you have thoughts, we can bring your attention back to the breath, called Ana-Pana-Sati, a breath mindfulness meditation. We are in this process for maximum time. And before that, we're doing something called heart elevation. And just follow my guidance actually for the difference. Relax yourself. Relax your body. We'll connect directly into the Buddha Purnima meditation. Sai, can you turn into PMC Valley music and then share that?
Okay, sir, I'll do.
With your eyes closed, dear friends, observe your breath. Your in-breath and the out-breath. Our goal is to empty the mind. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. Our goal is to empty the mind. Our goal is to merge into the greater emptiness that's all around. Be with your breath. Tell yourself, to observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath, final 5 minutes.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Recollect your experience from the session. And whenever you're ready, you keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And then you may open your eyes. Okay, dear friends. That was live meditation music from Pyramid Valley. It goes on for some more time, but we will come back here. It's 5 to 8. It's a 3-hour meditation. Tomorrow, we'll plug into the same. It's always wonderful to meditate in a large group. You know, thousands of people worldwide are meditating to that music, with Patriji being there. So tomorrow meditation, and then day after tomorrow, 3 days. Buddha Purnima is on Monday. And full moon nights are energetic. So we're always doing meditations on full moon nights. So now Buddha Purnima is the day when it's Gautam Buddha was born, is enlightened, is also vacated the body. There are multiple things on that day. Gautam Buddha was born, enlightened day, also vacated the body. So this is got the significance from that, and then Pyramid Valley is always doing a mega function. Thousands of people are joining. In case you are from Bangalore, it'd be wonderful to go in there and then meditate in the pyramid. Whole day programs are there. I know this communication has been sent in your WhatsApp groups to know a little bit about the program, but you can always link up to pyramidvalley.org to know more about these programs. Something that I spend time, multiple days in a year. I'm always going back there and being in the energies, and some of you have visited this place. Yes, friends, so I have some masters from here. I have a master from Chicago. So today we're in Chicago. With the Purnima days, we are celebrating with a workshop here. And I want to utilize today's time for next 20 minutes in Q&A, or if anybody would like to share your experience as we are on the Spiritual Intelligence Week. We were sharing yesterday about purpose of life. Some of you, after meditation, you feel you're aligning more to your clarity, you're gaining clarity and being able to make the right decisions to align to the purpose, or otherwise to share or ask questions. We'll use that. We'll also have here one of our Buddha's leaders, Karthik, with me, and then Rajesh here, Chicago Master, here with me. And we'll take some messages from them too. Rajesh, come here. Yes, Veena, please go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. So it gives me great pleasure to announce about an upcoming program from Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. If you feel you missed this session, the starting of the session or some sessions in between, and if you feel you're an influential person in your organization who wants to take this meditation, breath mindfulness meditation into your organization, and you wish to come and take it in a physical environment like Pyramid Valley International, a serene place, and meditate in the Maitreya Buddha Pyramid, where you can also bring your families and you can join the sessions. You have many outdoor activities to do there. Then you have to come and take this program. And if you're an entrepreneur who wishes to take this program to your employees, build that good relationship in your organization and to take your organizations to the next level, Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation is launching a 3-day corporate beginner meditation retreat at Pyramid Valley International, starting June 15th to June 17th, 3 days. Come here, learn meditation, transform yourself, at the same time enjoy the wonderful environment at Pyramid Valley International. I'd just like to play a video, sir.
Please go ahead. I got to stop, yes. Hello everyone. If you are a business leader, an entrepreneur, a government officer, or an aspiring leader, dear friends, here is an opportunity to give a transformed life to yourself or to a colleague, a friend of yours through meditation and mindfulness. Welcome to this corporate meditation program for beginners at Pyramid Valley International. When we do this program in a place like Pyramid Valley, which is the new Shambhala of energy, dear friends, it is automatically making us empty ourselves quickly. It is helping us to receive more, learn more, synthesize more.
Friends, please enroll yourself. Come, enjoy, and get benefited at the same time. Transformation happens in a wonderful place like Pyramid Valley International. Thank you.
Thank you, Veena. The intention of this program is to those who do not have, let's say, 3 weeks of daily time, who cannot commit and come and commit. Everybody has time, but then a lot of us feel that 3 weeks is a long time to commit. And so if you are sending a group of employees in a company, a manager, if you're a manager, send a group of them to Pyramid Valley. So they learn what we learn in a 3-week program, all that science, the subject, in 3 days. So learn about health, learn about the meditation overviews, learn about manifestation, a bit about emotional intelligence, apart from doing several meditations in Pyramid Valley. So they're exposed to the science of meditation and exposed to some good practice of meditation. And so by the time they go back, there is enough understanding and enough experience of meditation that they hope then they will take it and then probably start a meditation club, a meditation forum in your group with a better understanding. That's the idea. They're introducing these beginner meditation retreats, something that we learn in a 6-week program, but in a shorter time frame, in a better environment, so that the receiving is more. Thank you, Veena, for that. All right, friends. So I have here with me Rajesh. Well, please introduce yourself from Chicago. So share your experience.
Sure. Yeah, my name is Rajesh. I've been around Chicago area like for past 4-5 years. Like any other immigrant, I came here for masters and then got settled in a company doing job from there. Yeah, I'm from Bangalore in India, like southern part of India. Pyramid Valley is not that far, like 3-4 hours from the place where I live, Bangalore suburbs. I started meditating or observing my breath since 2012. That was my first introduction to meditation by one of the pyramid master. Since then, I've been following it on and off sometimes, but mostly yes. It's been helping a lot for me with my time management. When I was in my master's, it was hard to cope up working life and doing some job and going to the college and doing all the activities. That time it really helped me to balance very well time of achieving master's with good degree there. Yeah, since then I've been following it. I met Chandra sir maybe in like 2018 in one of his program, like online events. So happy to be around him now in Chicago. Can't wait for tomorrow's event. It's like 2 days event that we're having here for transformation sessions.
How are you promoting here?
Well, we went to some libraries, some Indian grocery stores and Walmarts, and then we just...
But in general, how do you promote meditation?
Oh, okay. Here, for those who are interested, they show up for our full moon events that we do here in Chicago. We usually do it in local people houses every full moon. Due to COVID, it got paused a little bit, but it's pulling over again. And Chicago is basically a spiritual hub. Like if you see here, there are like many organizations, even including the one that we know, Vivekananda Vedanta Society, where Vivekananda gave his first speech. That's close by here. So there are very much people, they're busy, but most of them have this awareness of meditation, or it might be different kinds of meditation, but they're aware. So we do see a lot of new people coming for our full moon events. That's one of way we are promoting the full moon part. Rest as all is like busy life. So Atlanta is doing good weekend programs that we are planning here as well, at least twice in a month kind of thing. But hopefully that will.
Okay. Thank you, Rajesh. Yes, we try in many ways. And then if we remember at my home, Patri sir asked Vani madam to put one board, free meditation, counseling available. So we put a small board outside at the gate. Free meditation, counseling available. So that is sufficient. You know, it's not that we have to go somewhere and then say we have to open a center or do this, right? Then just that was sufficient for people who are walking by to come see, and then who does not have a challenge. So there are always people coming in and then having some conversations, and the process get aware of meditation. And then of course we had built a pyramid. So anybody was welcome to go and then meditate in the pyramid through a side entrance and then do that. So we can contribute in many ways. And so that's how it is. So having that initiative to come together on a weekend, a full moon day, use an occasion, and then bring them together, I think is always wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rajesh. Okay. So who would like to share an experience or two? Have some more time? Anybody have any question? All facilitators have shared in this term.
Yes.
Wanted to have facilitator share. Nanaji garu.
Good morning, masters. Chandra sir, I'm very happy to see you. You're doing great job in US. I'm very, very happy to see all the masters also now with you. I have shared my experience, but I want to share my manifestation, how it worked to me. Yeah, I have started the meditation from 2014 onwards. I'm with Patri sir when came here to Abu Dhabi. Through him, I've been initiated Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation. From that time onwards, we are we are doing every day, and we used to do full moon meditations. Every monthly meditations are there, and so I want to briefly. I want to tell how during the COVID time, how I utilized my time, how I utilized joining the various sessions in the Zoom sessions, especially Buddha CEO. All the sessions I attended, and I have attended inner journey sessions. So most of the time I utilized effectively this COVID period, and I have experienced many things. I have done um, through my visions. I have painted some paintings also, and during this COVID time, what happened? You know that all the companies they have many companies they remove the people, and many companies they have they cut down the salaries. My company also did the same thing. They have uh, cut down the salaries to 25% of our gross salaries. So it's a big amount for us. That time I have like a manifested like how to manage this, how to fill the gap of this 25%. This one, and that time also my daughter for planning to the Canada also for her undergraduate study. I used to the meditation. I used to manifest to that masters. Please help me to get out of this big uh, financial this one. So a friend of me who is uh, who is into investments and who worked with me maybe is another company. He was a colleague to me. He that time that during the 10 years back story, he told me that Rao, I want to, if you are interested, you can join my company. I have my own company. That time I said, sorry, I cannot do any support for the fund and anything. After 10 years, he came to me, and one day he called me and he said, Rao sir, are you interested to join hand with me? I said, okay, let me start with a small. Then I said, I started with him with a small investment. I did it. And he used to give me return little bit, little bit. Then I invested more. And whatever I had, the funds in India, I have brought down here and then I invested. To my surprise, whatever I investment I do and whatever the return he gave me, exactly the 25% whatever I have, that loss through my means the salary cut, that he exact amount I don't understand how balance it exactly whatever salary I used to get with the returns what I was giving same salary I was means. So and now my my children's my daughter's study also. so much support, so much this one. It happened like that. I have not planned for it. I have not planned for her study actually. I thought of sending her to India for studies, but it manifested that I could arrange the funds. I could. She's doing her wonderfully. Is doing her studies there. So my friends, what I want to emphasize this year, whatever your good wish, whatever is really, if you are in a need of doing something good, not only for your study, for your children, or for your selfish, or to the society also. Whatever you do, definitely it will manifest. A good thought, a good this one definitely it will manifest. So I have done manifested this one, and this is through meditation only. Nothing that I put a thought and it's happening like that. No, when you are seriously into the meditation, it will definitely it will happen. So I request all the masters, all the who are joining Buddha See Yourself, or any other thing, any other meditation, whatever you are doing, be sincere uh, in your this one. Do meditation regularly, and you can manifest your good wishes. And yeah, I have and luckily I'm involved into this Buddha CEO, and I want to be with this organization forever. Thank you, Chandra sir. Thanks for giving this opportunity. Thank you, sir. Sir, your voice is not coming, sir.
That's great. If you're sincere, then things are happening. If you're sincere, then all the good wishes get fulfilled. Because that word sincere, because sincerity means then we are believing in the process. When we believe in the process, then we are believing in the consciousness, because the meditation process connects us to the consciousness. And so then consciousness is interested. It's like, having any mentor. If you are sincere, the mentor is also very, very happy to help. It's exactly pretty easy equation, right? Pretty easy equation. So sincerity is absolutely helping us create miracles in life in many ways through meditation.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. So it's Karthik here. I'm so happy to be with him. We all have our own dreams, and then we come across people who also share the same space, same thought. And I met Sudha Madam, and then Pratap Garu, and then some more masters there, Nanaji there in Dubai. Certain that they can carry it forward very well, that they share the same idea, same notion, and same sincerity. So I find one such master here who is sincerely in the family. He is already wanting to spread the meditation. So it's taken a beautiful lead in getting this program coordinated well for Buddha CEO here in the United States. And few things about the program that you're organizing here for all of us. Yes.
Yeah. Will do. Thanks. And namaste, everybody. Very, very happy to be on this program. Very excited to see Chandra sir in person. Always seen him on the other side of the screen. So very happy to meet him in person today in Chicago. I'm based out of Seattle, USA, and I've been practicing Ana-Pana-Sati for about 1.5 years now. I joined last year during the pandemic, and the idea came from my wife, like, hey, you're able to save about 2 hours in traveling to work and back, the commute time is saved. Why don't you do some meditation? That's kind of how the discussion started. And I attended the Ganga program 40-day session in those days. And what it absolutely transformed me. Prior to that, I was very restless as a soul, always corporate, going, no, I had to get this, I had to finish this, there's a timeline, I had to hit the next goal, whatever it is, right? It was more of that. And at that time, I felt I was missing something more meaningful in life, right? I found out that I was spending more time at work, even in the evenings and night, than spending time with my family, with my wife, or with my kids. I had very limited time, and my attention was more about this at work, that at work. So, and still at the end of the day, even when I accomplished, I did not feel that sense of happiness, accomplishment, if you will, even though I was accomplishing. So going through the Ganga 40-day program really helped me start thinking more inwards, like what do I want? What is important? What should I go look for? And then I attended a series of 40-day sessions throughout last year. And as Nalaji has said earlier, we have to be sincere and do meditation every day. If there's a day, I feel like I'm missing something and something is not right. So always my request, humble request to every single one of you is please continue meditation on a regular basis. What I've seen since then, last year to now, is I'm a lot more calm. I feel a lot more at ease. I'm more in the present. Instead of worrying about the past or worrying about the future, I'm more in the presence. There'll be ups and downs in life, but being able to respond and not react to it is what something I'm learning more and more. And I feel that I can. There'll be times when something unexpected happens. I'm able to take it and handle that part. On the good side, what really is encouraging and making me feel more blessed is I'm being more active part of Buddha CEO. And also what we are doing is to promote this to young children. My wife and my daughter have started a class for the local kids there, and we are spreading mindfulness meditation to the local kids there. The aim is to develop more younger masters at a much earlier age. So those are the kind of different activities we're doing to spread about Buddha CEO and about mindfulness to everybody. Very, very happy to see everybody on this session here. Please do continue with mindfulness. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Karthik. As more and more people are joining for a program tomorrow. Yes, Nehaji, you are there in California. Look forward to seeing you next week. Yes, week after next.
Yes, Chandra, sir. Sorry?
How is the program going for you so far?
Yes, going very well. We are also looking forward to have you here. I think it's going to be really good in person. And I personally will also be in LA. So it will be good to see you there. And for me, the program is very nice. I feel coming from science background, your lectures really, really help to connect dots with spirituality. So that way it's amazing. I feel the time for manifestation has decreased. So things are moving very fast. It's like sometimes difficult to catch up to those things because this happening is taking place and so is the other. So synchronization is fast. And a lot of creative ideas, a lot of channels are opening where creativity is increasing. And talking to, even in the company, talking to higher level people is just coming on its own. So yeah, very productive, I would say.
Wow. Time for manifestation is decreasing. That's nice to hear, right? It has to happen that way. Thought to reality. There is this third world, which is astral world, physical energy body, and then the mind body or the astral body. There, everything is instantaneous. Everything happens there instantaneously. That means if you think, something happens immediately. Because there the matter, there's no resistance to everything. It's all fine-grained matter. The matter is very, very cold, fine. And so So being here, we need to get there. The more energy we increase, the more that faster we manifest. The right time we manifest. Let me put it that way. The right time we manifest. The different subject. But it's wonderful to hear that you'll be there in LA too. So we look forward to being there. We look forward to meeting you all. So friends, so thank you very much for joining. So we'll have this session closed out early. And so we'll see you all tomorrow again. Those of you who would like to check back into the Buddha Purnima meditation that is still going on, so please do dial into the Buddha Seva YouTube channel or PMC Valley YouTube channel to join back continued meditation there. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow again. Thank you. Yes, Sudha Madam. Yes, please go ahead.
Couple of announcements, huh?
Yes.
So friends, please join us for Saturday Masterclass on Bhagavad Gita Wisdom by Lakshmi Madam, meditation coach, senior IT professional. Today, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. IST. And Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation is organizing a free introductory session on breath mindfulness meditation. So where you get to understand the science behind meditation and its several benefits, and every Sunday, timings will be 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. IST. And we have another program lined up on May 27th. Please do register and join us for May 27th. It starts from May 27th to 29th. A 3-day online program, Sinai, conducted by Shriyans Daga, which will cover many topics on how to repattern your relationships. Timings will be evening 5:30 to 8 p.m. IST. The link will be posted in your chat box and also in your respective WhatsApp groups. So do register and forward to your family and friends. That's all for today, sir.
Okay. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
We are all angels who only have one wing. All angels searching for each other. All angels who cannot reach the sky. 'Cause we need each other to fly. Do you know there are angels in our midst? Can you hear them? Can you feel them? They're all around you, with you every day. Do you see them, or do you look the other way? It's that man that I forgot to kiss as I hurried out the door, or that stranger that said hello.